Hello students of class 9th. Today in SST Politics chapter 5, the last chapter in politics, working of institutions. Working of institutions, we have learned in our politics what is democracy, why it is desirable and which type of government, why it's need, and after that constitution, what is constitution, electoral, after election what held, means everything, every process we have learned about constitution. And after that means how working process running in our country, and whatever work of institution, means who is working there and which type of work taken place. Okay, we will discuss in this chapter working of institutions. Whatever offices and government's work matters, decisions, everything, each and every activity done by government and politicians, it's happen in institutions. Okay, means how is a major policy decision taken, major policies and decision taken by whom, these things we will discuss. Okay, firstly, in introduction of this chapter is given about CEBC, means a matter of social educationally backward classes, whatever quota given in constitution 27%, means those peoples available, means able for being appearing on that quota, 27% job opportunity only for SC and OBC. Okay, those caste peoples, this is also written in constitution. Who have taken this decision, why they have taken it, means it is also a hot debate discussion point. Okay, the decision makers, who is decision makers in India democratic country, president is also the overall authority in India, but prime minister is the authority of government, because all the decision, means he have right to take in, prime minister, means after the meeting, cabinet meetings of two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, he is the, means head member of Lok Sabha house, and cabinet meeting members, whatever majority of people's opinion, he have to take decision on that favor. Okay, it is the decision makers, means who call decision maker, much more responsible, accountable for the Indian government, prime minister. Okay, and when this office memorandum become pass, government order GO become pass after debate discussion of cabinet meetings, then it's came in influence in effect. That time common people's having also hot discussion about it, means it is right or wrong, it should be or not. Okay, these things on that matter, Supreme Court have also given his decision in 1992 about that quota, about reservation of seats in education and job opportunity for SC and OBC. Means they have, means researches all the matters, and they declared that this matter is, this is valid, demand is valid, and after that, that was running. Okay, no one is discussing about it, but means a lot of people's having blame on the constitution and government about it. Okay, leave that matter. Next one, need for political institutions. What is the need of institutions, political institutions? Students, means in political institutions, whatever matters being solved by the government, and overall political leaders also, means having their categories, and they also will discuss there, they will gather there and take decision about the matters. Okay, so political institutions very important. Otherwise, means who will work and how they will take any decision and how they will resolve any dispute in the lack of institutions. Okay, so and next is parliament. Parliament, Indian parliament is the biggest body in the world as the democratic government, because Indian democratic, whatever constitution is the world's largest written constitution. Okay, and parliament also divided into two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Okay, means whatever the prominent body, head body of who can take decision, means it's not sure, because decision making is not into the hand of any single person. After arranging meeting of both houses and majority of opinion of their cabinet members and legislative assembly, whatever member of parliaments, means their opinion, majority of opinion, it is also the supreme power, and according to that prime minister can take decision on any matter. Okay, otherwise means no any single person can take decisions. Into the lack of institutions, means where people will complain, where those matter will be discussed, means these things not means can solve. Okay, parliament having two houses, Lok Sabha, it is also house of the people, and Rajya Sabha, it is also states councils. Okay, means Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha called as upper house and Lok Sabha as the lower house. Okay, in parliament. And overall assembly, whatever legislative assembly members who directed elected by people's mean member of Lok Sabha. Okay, and Rajya Sabha's election means held indirectly, and Lok Sabha head means majority of cabinet opinions, head persons means will be as the prime minister of our country. In democratic country, overall power into the hand of government, after the majority of opinion of Lok Sabha members as prime minister. Okay, and president given that post to prime minister, and after that in Rajya Sabha having upper house, and here also another means discussion other in other matters much more whatever solved. In Lok Sabha, a lot of law making, decision making, whatever needed and required of the peoples, it's directly appealed. Okay, and in Rajya Sabha also a lot of defenses matters, a lot of another matters whatever means being solved in Rajya Sabha. Okay, so in India, having the largest body of constitution and parliament, overall power into the hand of parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Okay, so those members called as ministers, and their working offices called as institutions. Students, a given here headline: why is the ministers more powerful than the civil servants? Civil servants appointed according to their ability, and ministers appointed there by the direct election of the peoples. And in democratic countries, first and supreme thing is people wish. लोगों की इच्छा ही सर्वोपरि होती है, इसलिए क्योंकि जो सिविल सर्वेंट्स हैं वो अपनी एबिलिटी से उस जॉब पे आए हैं, और जो मिनिस्टर्स हैं उनको डायरेक्ट पब्लिक ने चुना है. सो the supreme power into the hand of ministers. Okay, and they can take any option and decision making much more into the hand of ministers only, and servants and civil servants only for the servicing only for the social servicing and national service. Okay, and even we can say that those civil servants much more able than the ministers, but ministers because due to came as the wish of people, common people, so they have much more power than them in India. Okay, and I think in every democratic country, because that person elected by common people, so they want to listen their decision matters by that person. Okay, and in India, a lot of ministers, a lot of ministry, cabinet ministry, and prime minister, who is prime minister means head of those ministers, having the supreme power like prime minister. Okay, so these things is given in this chapter, we will discuss. Under to that ministry means having divided into cabinet ministers and state ministers. Cabinet ministry is that ministry having the major points and major things wherever work given into the hand of those ministers by the central authority. Okay, like in India, now running time, you know Amit Shah as the home minister of India. Okay, and Rajnath Singh also the member of cabinet ministry. He is also the member of Rajnath Singh also got the defense ministry. Means those prominent both leaders, means both ministers come from the cabinet ministries, and it is 25 in numbers. Okay, and major works given into their hands. And next one is state ministers. Under two state ministers having junior ministers who is free for their affairs, same affairs in their states, means overall authority into their hands, as financial ministry, rail ministry, means whatever, it's in state ministers. Okay, and overall power of cabinet ministry into the hand of prime minister. Power of prime minister. Prime minister is the head and major body, you can say the soul of our country, we can say